is up, everyone? It is yet again your boy KSI Bubba 7 with another episode with my boy, with my sidekick, with my brother from another mother, Anna. How you doing? We at episode 9 here. How you feeling? It's the end of the season. What's going on? What's happening? What is on your mind?
Yeah, I mean, it's super cool that we made it this far. I mean, I know it's one of those things that every other iteration of the podcast never even makes it to a season 2 here. So, it's fun to be on our little season finale and things like that. So, it's super cool to be where we're at today. And thanks for everybody who's listened so far, and excited to see where we go with this.
Hell yeah, man. And I'm excited for the next season. More things to come, more exciting things to just kill it, bring the roof down. But last episode was off the hook. I'll tell you what, we had a blast with the trivia night.
Yeah, you know what, Bubba? With the trivia, you surprised me. You really did. I was out here making jokes, thinking that you're going to be dumb, but I was like, "Damn,
Nice.
Bubba's actually got something in that head of his. There, it's not just like water or anything. Like he proved that he's pretty smart."
Yeah, man, I got some tricks up my sleeve, but I try to save you money. But I'll tell you what, man, you gave Hero the win for that last round. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of that was a low blow, but I ain't complaining because it ain't my money I'm spending. But it was a good deed on your part, and it was a good deed to the both of us to do some showcase like that. It was honestly amazing. It was really fun.
I was doing my best to get Hero to win, and he almost blew it for a sec there, I thought, but I was like, "Oh man."
Oh, I know. I was like, wait, he's a little shaky over here.
I mean, you trying to say Minecraft Steve was O'Brien, I think was it for me. You threw in that question there. I was just like, "Oh man, Bubba."
Oh, I know. Well, I was thinking, isn't Steve O'Brien the owner? That's why I was saying O'Brien.
I have no idea. But I was just
Oh
like,
my
you threw like that. I was so confident that was an easy one. And you were like right there. He's like, oh, yep. And I was just, nope.
Yeah, I
You
was
let me
like,
down now, Bubba.
I was all messed up, but I was. Oof,
Hey,
yikes.
well, you didn't have any success in knowing Minecraft Steve. I mean, Dreadnought's been having some crazy success. I mean, we had just the split pretty recently here with creating the Requiem squad with DC. So huge shout out to DC. Obviously, we had some promotions go out there too with Rooster becoming a co-founder. We also had Frosty. Frosty changed his name so much, memeing it. I almost forgot his actual tag, but Frosty became a founder as well. But there was also some higher up promotions as well.
Yeah, there was indeed. Starting off with KSI Katana 7.
I'm proud of you. You said it right. Just kidding. Katana. It's Katana.
Katana. Sorry, Katana. Look, I'm just dyslexic. I can't.
One of these days we'll get you to say it right.
Well, I did say it right in the trivia.
Well, Tatiana is now our executive director, so huge shout out to her. She's done a ton of work to get to where she is.
Absolutely. Yeah, she did. She honestly did. And Victory 7, director of game operations, he was in executive staff before, and I believe he was director of game ops as well. At one point. So, congratulations to him. And lastly, but not least, Anna.
Yeah. I couldn't help but also shout out Asuna for getting promoted to my deputy director of digital services. We'll have to get her on here at some point, but she's a little bit more reserved in the VCs a bit. I know she didn't when I brought it up about trying to get her in here, she was all weird about it. But I mean, she's been doing great work with graphics and everything. So, it's exciting. It's almost like there's 2 Annas now, and it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I don't know about 2, but I feel you.
No, we need. If there are any other Annas out there that are trying to take over digital service with us, I mean, I'm creating an army out here. So I need more troops. I need people in news team. I need people in graphics. We will take over the community pretty quick. Nah, I'm just playing. Katana wouldn't let me. There's no way.
Probably not. Or Lyndon.
No, that's true. They're party poopers. But no, it's awesome. I mean, huge shout out to everybody again. I mean, there's a lot of work being put in there, and even if you're just a member joining and don't know these people quite yet, I mean, reach out to them. I've personally worked with every single person we've named so far, and they're great leaders, great resources, and we're happy to have them here.
100%, 100%. And you know, next episode we'll get them in here as well, or next season, and we'll get their side of things we're going through their mind. Anyway, hey, did you get the new iPhone 15 by
You
any
know, I'm uh I'm over here playing the spoiled problems of I had upgraded right away to the iPhone 14 Pro Max when that came out, and I felt like I got the phone like what 2 months ago, 3 months ago. It feels like. So I'm gonna play the spoiled petty bitch here and wait for the Max version because after having a big iPhone for a while, going back to a standard size one's just not gonna do it for me. But trust
Yeah,
me, the second I can get that phone in my hands, I'll get it.
it should be coming out soon. It definitely should be coming out. It's
Well, have you seen the early reviews with the titanium one about people bending it and like you can like snap it in your hands? I guess.
yeah, I honestly I wouldn't even try it.
Yeah, I
That's
know. There's no
I'm
way I would do that either. But for how many times I've dropped my phone, like, and I do the thing where it drops in the glass, I'm like, please, 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 please. I mean, I've been lucky so far, but my phone's already taken a pretty big beating because of my butterfingers.
yeah. Look, I can agree with you, the Butterfingers, but I wouldn't like physically buy the iPhone Max and like purposely not try to break it, but like bend it and see if it doesn't break. And then my shitty luck would be like, oh crap, I snapped my phone in half. Now I need a new one, but they won't because, like, on the terms and services or whatever, they say, yeah, it's not covered. I'm like, wait, what? It's
I'm trying to think when I finally converted to iPhone Master Race and Apple Master Race because I think I got my first iPhone around like I honestly think it was the iPhone like XR because I was one of those people that was confused and misled that Android is better, and then once you get iPhone, you're never gonna go back.
Yeah, no, definitely. I had my first iPhone was the iPhone 4, and I loved it. I loved it. It came out in like 2010, and it was just like the ending of like school time. And I remember I got it and I was like showing it off because I was like one of the few people that got like the very like newish, like at the time, iPhone, and it was like, oh my god, yo, you got the iPhone, and it's like, yeah, but then I went to the Samsung after that.
Jeez. I mean, but it only matters with you having the iPhone 14. I mean, what game you had Fruit Ninja? I mean, come on.
Oh my god,
That's like
Fruit Ninja was like, I remember I'd be sitting in class and I would be like hidden, and I was like be swiping like crazy trying to get all the fruit, and my teacher called on me. It's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm playing some Fruit Ninja because I'm a ninja.
yeah, no, I it's like one of those like core memory. I think I played the fucking Jump Pack Joyride or Jetpack Joyride a lot. Like that was
Okay,
a spent a lot of time in that game. Or like I remember another one that was really fun was it's called Fun Run. Uh, we used to play it in school all the time, and they used to give us crap. Like the lunch monitors wouldn't let us play it because it was a phone game where it was like 4 people, so you could get a local lobby, so we'd have everybody at the table. But you're these cute little animals running across the
yeah.
map. And you're throwing like chainsaws at each other and just trying to kill each other as you're running through. And you just have to like navigate this obstacle course. But it was a super. It's like a core memory for me. Like I've thought about downloading it just to like mess around with it or whatever and bring back those old fun memories.
That's cool. I don't think I ever played. What is it like? Is it like a Mario type thing, like Mario Supercar type thing?
No, no,
Or like
you can think
water?
about it more like kind of like the side scroller, like a Mario game, where you're just like, hey, you start here. There's an obstacle course. It's like a side scroller, but you're like
Oh,
race against your friends. Like it's just these characters running, but you could like throw like weapons at each other, and it was a super bloody game. But all the graphics were like really cute and cuddly stuff. So it's kind of like that fun dynamic there, where you're
oh
like this cute
my
little
god!
chipmunk, this little squirrel. I don't know. I'll send you some pics of it after this recording, so you can kind of see like what it's like. Cause I don't know.
Yeah, bro. I love to look at like and try to find new games and everything. Like I was scrolling through the internet actually last night when I was laying in bed, And I was like, look, like I want to find like some new games that aren't like too action or anything. Just something to like mosey around and just like play. Nothing really like a task to do, but to I don't know. It's like I'm playing like Minecraft. I play Call of Duty,
I
but
mean,
it's
to give
like
up the request that he wants. I mean, I feel like he's gonna try to get you to play Stardew Valley. I haven't played Stardew Valley. I don't know that much about it, but I know Uppish has tried getting me to play it with him like 100 times at this point. Like anytime I talk to him, because he knows that I'm a very casual person like that. He's
mm,
like, "Oh, you should come play Stardew with me," and I'm like, "Oh my god, man, I don't know."
what's that? Like
Stardew
a
Valley. It's supposedly like
farm?
a no. It's like a game where you do. Man, Uppish is gonna kill me for not remembering this.
Oh
It's
no, get him in here. No.
no, you do like farming and stuff, but then you're trying to like the game goes through different seasons, so it's like you need to plan for winter, plan for summer, but it's also like a dating sim, so you can go and like romance the other people and kind of like you get perks if you like you start a relationship or get married with these people. I'm probably butchering this, so anybody in the comments can roast me for not knowing this. But you can go mining. It's got that same like aesthetic of Terraria, I guess, of like that 8-bitness, but not as like Terraria-ness as that. Like it's a mix, I would get say. It's not a
Gotcha.
3D one like
Okay, yeah, I'm
Minecraft.
looking at it right now. I looked it up, and yeah, it looks like it looks like Farmville to a sense. You
I
can
haven't
like
thought about
walk
I haven't
around
thought about
it.
Farmville in forever.
Oh my god, that was honestly. I remember I would go on that during school, after school, friggin' middle of the night. I would wake up sometimes and be like, "Oh my god, I forgot to crop my my plants," and they would be all dead and black. I'm like, "Oh no, what did I do?"
Yeah, I was definitely the annoying kid sending you the hey could you send and like my thing so I can get extra points on Farmville?
Oh yeah, definitely. And like if you share, you get like
Yeah.
X amount of points. Oh
I
my
definitely had to go back through my Facebook and delete a bunch of that crap because it's gonna be cringy when it pops up and like, hey, you remember when you were big into Farmville?
yeah,
Like,
20 years later.
I don't need to relive that part of my life.
Oh my god. That was the best. I remember my oh my god. My next door neighbor, she used to play that game like 24 like you go over her house, she's there. You knock on the door, come in, and she's in the den on the computer playing it. I'm like, oh my god, I just need to get some flowers. Is that cool? Yeah, yeah, you know where it is. What? Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
no, I don't know. I was super into it, but I don't know. The other one that was a lot of fun was what's it called? Like I think it was Yoville was like the other version of it, but it was a city life version. Played a lot of that one too.
Deauville sounds
I don't know. I haven't thought
well,
about
no.
those games in forever.
I like those type of games where you like you're in like a cafe or like a donut shop or like whatever, like some store, and like customers come in and you have to like really like a dash, like
Yeah,
a dash.
yeah.
You have to make the food and like whatever, all that. That was I miss those type of games too. I might freaking be looking up some games later now.
I know. What's funny is I've got a YouTuber that I watch all the time, but he plays like all the pop up pizzeria and like all the different stuff like that. Those games I think is what you're in the mood for. It sounds like those old flash games, taking
Yeah,
people to. I do that way too much at work that I don't need to play Work Simulator at home, but you're more than welcome to.
I mean, I like mini clip games. Like I remember
Mini
those type
Games
of
are awesome.
games, and oh my god, it just popped up. Bubble Trouble. Have you ever played that game?
Now I need to go look. I feel like probably.
Oh my god, that was the most intense game. We had tournaments in school. Like we had an actual club where we had it was like only like within the student body, like in our actual school. It wasn't like other schools, but we would have literally like tournament ladders of what's the highest We had singles and doubles. Oh my god, it was insane. Look it up, play it. You'll be like,
You know
"Oh,
what?
dude, this is
Looking this up, I don't remember this. I'm gonna be honest. I remember like Kitten Cannon,
okay, yeah, I mean, who doesn't? But Bubble Trouble, my bro? Come on. That was dope.
or even the what was it, the Fireboy and Water, or the two-player one. But I was the loser that had to play it by myself because I didn't have anybody else to play with at the time.
I mean, yeah, me too, until the club happened, but, I mean
Oh, gee.
Oh, man. Yeah, Bubba had no friends, still
No,
don't.
jeez, no, that's not a problem at all. A lot of those games, it's fun. I was playing. I'm gonna out myself here, but Katana and I were playing some of the Discord games. They're pretty fun, and we played the chess, and I totally lost because I went way too aggressive to start, and I was like, "Yep, I'm too small brain for this," and I'm just gonna go play some checkers. So I beat her in checkers. So I'd like to say we are currently 1-1, Katana, and
Okay.
I'm still gonna get you to come play me in checkers again because I'm not gonna be able to beat you in chess.
Oh, boy, maybe, you know, first episode in, season 2, I think it's a battle. Dual battle live. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna out Katana for being, you know, worse at checkers than me, even though she killed me in
Oh,
chess.
those are fighting words there. Watch out. She might
I'm
crack
gonna just
the
be. Oh Jesus!
whip.
Probably,
She might
probably.
come after you, man.
No. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I need to start getting good at these Discord games because if it's the only games that I can play, I need to be the best I can be at them because this is all I got going for me right now.
Yeah, no, definitely. I play the poker game a lot. I'm in another server and we have
Dude,
like poker night.
don't play poker with Katana. She
Why?
plays. You have not played spicy poker, where she just goes all in every hand, and then she always wins because she cheats.
Well, that's boring. I would
No,
just
it's
fold.
spicy. No, it's spicy.
It's spicy. No, it's annoying. That's not poker. Now I'm
Katana,
calling you out.
if
Now
you're
I'm calling you out, Katana.
if you need to come play poker with Bubba and make him cry.
Oh God, we might have to end this episode quick before it gets somewhere else.
Oh Jesus!
But oh my God, that's insane. But oh man, but I want to add on to like a little side thing with the podcast and everything. You know, with the whole season 1 ending and everything, like like how can I put this? Like, what were you expecting? Were you expecting us to like last this long in a sense where we're keeping up, episode by episode and like everything? Like, what was going through your mind when we first like started this whole thing? Because
Oh jeez. Well, I remember when you asked me to join the Global Talk podcast. I was like, man, I don't know. It's one of those things. Like the podcasting stuff, I tried doing it back in 2015 with Vinny's Next Auto, and I forget what we even called it back. I think it was like Earworm or some crap like that. And we only made it like 3 or 4 episodes, and I think I dropped as a host as like after the first episode because the fact that I was very awkward with it and everything like that. So then when the 7DS second attempt, because it was like Seven Deadly Studios or something like that is what we were trying to call it. We ran like 2 episodes of that. I don't think I did any of the editing on that, but again, that was a real like fuzzy point in my memory and everything.
yeah, I
But
think
again,
we
it
got
only lasts like 2 episodes. So I was like, man, I was kind of fearful, but I know I'm stubborn enough that I was gonna keep around. So it was more so if you were gonna keep up with me here, Bubba.
whoa, yo, I'm bubblicious up in here, man. I'm killing it. I'm going with the flow, left and right, going with the rights and the lefts and uppercuts, man. Throw something at me, I'll maybe hit it with my head, but I go with the flow, man. And I honestly, was a little nervous. Not gonna lie, nervous in the beginning and map out everything and like get my like visual picture of like where me personally like want the podcast to be someday and everything like that. But I feel like we working as a team well, and we're killing it. So I think it's going well, and it's already season 2 for crying out loud. So I love it. I love it. I love it. Sorry, got a little excited.
You're good. You're good. I'm glad to hear you're so excited.
Oh man, but
I think season 2 we need a Bubba returning to Clan Ops is what we need.
no. On that note, everyone, we're gonna call it an episode 9, the very last, but not the first. Wait, what? I said that wrong. But man, Anna, you tripped me up like that, man. You can't do that. You can't do that.
This is payback again for the dead meat.
Hey,
Your dead
you
meat
gave
comment.
Hero that last round, man. You gave it to Hero that
Dude, we're just gonna be taking stabs at each other like this entire season 2.
It's all good, man. But look, guys, thank you for listening to episode 9, the very last episode in season 1. We're gonna take a week break for season 2. A lot of coming ahead, a lot more guests, special guests, games, and just fun stuff. Fun stuff to talk about and everything. But guys, take care. We out. Peace out. Deuces.
See you guys later.